I got a confession to make. I've got a man crush on Glen Powell. I don't know how it started. I don't know why it happened. It just happened. So, here's why I have a man crush on this man, Glen Powell. So, it all started when I saw Top Gun Maverick. Top Gun was one of my dad's favorite movies, so it was a very emotional experience for me seeing that movie. But it was an amazing movie, and I thought Glen Powell was great in that. And I was like, who the hell is this guy? I started taking notice of him, and I actually just got back from seeing Twisters, Oklahoma, represent. Just go see Twisters. It came out July 20, whatever it is, 20th? Is that what day we're in right now? I have no idea. This is not an ad, but it kind of is. So Top Gun Maverick comes out. I'm like, oh, this guy, he's cool. I like him. And then I see him in Anyone But You. This whole year, Glen Powell has been popping off. It's been like the year of Glen Powell. It's been so much of him. So we got, what was it? Anyone But You with Sydney Sweeney. And then we have Hitman just came out. And now we got Twisters. I mean, he's got 3 movies that just came out back to back to back. The first reason I have a man crush on Glen Powell is just that I respect this man's hustle. I respect the career this guy has built up for himself and is continuing to build upon, and I hope to see him go very far in whatever he chooses to do next. But he's done movies since like Spy Kids 3D, arguably the best Spy Kids movie out of any of the other movies in the franchise. He was in The Dark Knight Rises as the bank teller that gets his like head smashed in by Bane. I had no idea he was in that one. The Great Debaters, he was in that. Hidden Figures, a really good part for him. But he hasn't gotten his like big role, leading man role, until recently when he was in Anyone But You. Even in Top Gun Maverick, he was just a supporting, hangman. But he was like a standout for sure. Like, oh, this guy's got something here. So that also kind of goes into the charisma that man has. Just insane. I'm just like, what? Like, you just look into that man's eyes. Okay, tell me. I'm gonna get close to the camera here. Tell me you can't just look into that man's eyes and be like, wow, that is just a beautiful man. I'm gushing about Glen Powell at 11:48 at night. Yeah. It's that kind of day. Anyways, back to Glen Powell. I just respect the hell out of this man for the hustle he's put in over the years. He's been killing it with banger after banger after banger, and I hope he keeps going. I saw a lot of comments that kind of sparked me to want to make this video. And a lot of people were saying, why are we getting Glen Powell like shoved down our throats right now? It's just, I don't understand the hate comments like that. He's put in the work over years. It wasn't just something that happened overnight. And it's kind of crazy how a lot of people will just look at somebody's success and be like, wow, that just happened overnight. Whereas they don't see the years and years this man has been putting in. I think the man's he's 35, and he's probably been working since he was like a teenager. So, but people don't see that. They just see, Glen Powell just everywhere, and they're like, God, we're so tired of him. Why are you trying to force this upon us? We don't want Glen Powell. But I'm like, I am all for Glen Powell. Bring on Glen Powell here, there. Make him a superhero. I don't care. Marvel, hire him. DC, whatever. Glen Powell is here to stay. And yeah, I just want to come in here and be hyping him up a little bit. He doesn't need a kid from St. Louis doing that, just talking to a video camera. But hopefully one day, Glen Powell, if you happen to watch this, maybe one day we could work together. Hopefully that'd be awesome. But I'm rooting for you. I hope you keep killing it. And Yeah. Twisters. Go see Twisters. It's out now. Bye.